Hey guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to talk about an article that's it may be a bit repetitive, but it's important. They're pointers that can only help. The title of the article is "How to Lower Homeowners Insurance Premiums." Right. So, as I mentioned at the top, some of these things you may already know. If that's the case, absolutely great. And then some may be new pointers that you've never heard of that can probably save you a couple dollars, right? So the first one, this applies to, just about everything, right? Not just insurance, definitely not just homeowners insurance, but in this case, homeowners insurance. Make sure you shop, right? So you want to build a market. Don't just go to the carrier you see on the commercial all the time, right? Or the first person you speak to because they're a good salesman or saleswoman. Build a market. Go out and get quotes from 3 to 5 carriers, and try to compare them apples to apples in terms of coverage and pricing. That way you can kind of ensure you're getting the best coverage for the best price, so which equates to value. 2 is bundle, right? So the easiest would be, nowadays all the commercials are about kind of bundling your auto with home, but many of these carriers provide all types of insurance. So you may be able to bundle pet insurance, right, or travel insurance or business insurance, and it ends up being a better overall package for all of the different coverages you carry, than placing them with separate companies, right? So that's another way that you can kind of lower that premium. This one is kind of finance specific, and that's increasing your deductible, right? If you are able financially, right, to absorb the cost of kind of smaller mishaps, right, smaller problems or claims that may happen in your home, then it may be worthwhile to go ahead and move your deductible up to from $500 to $1,000 or $1,000 to $1,500, whatever you can feasibly handle, because that will lower your premium significantly. Another one is beefing up your security, right? And not just kind of your burglar alarm system, but your fire, your flood systems. And the only caveat to this is when you go to invest in these new systems or upgrading your current system, make sure to check with your carrier first, just to make sure that, one, they recognize the company you're going with or the product you're going with, so that you can get the requisite discount for it, right? You don't want to go ahead and invest money in a system that your carrier doesn't even provide a discount for. And the last pointer is more discipline driven, and that's simply to keep comparing, right? Don't just do it on the outset to purchase home insurance, but do it at least annually, right? The market changes all the time. Carriers are competing with each other, and in doing so, they're adjusting rates, they're coming out with different products, doing different things. So make sure you're going back to the market annually, just to ensure you're extracting the most value that you can from your carrier. At the very least, even if you don't change companies, it'll keep your carrier honest. And it'll give you peace of mind knowing that you have kind of the best coverage for the best price. So hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you next week.